OMG! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another BeybladeGeeks video. Today we have Impact Drake to unbox for you guys. So just to give you guys a bit of a backstory, it's December 30th and the Bey came out December 28th in Japan. And so we were initially going to fly to Japan and just unbox and Bey hunt the Bey there. But anyhow, it somehow showed up pretty early during the holiday season, so we're just going to do an unboxing right here, right now. Brendan is in Japan, and so I'm going to go meet him up very shortly. So I expect to see a bit more battles later on, and of course, we're going to unbox that Ghost Circle random booster. But yeah, by the time you guys watch this video, I'm probably already boarded on the plane. Now, if you guys are looking for your own Impact Drake or trying to import some goods from Japan, check out our friends over at Zen Market. Zen Market is an easy-to-use proxy shipping service that can help you find Beys and Japanese goods straight to your door. On Zen Market, you guys have an insane selection of Beys and goods to sort through. It's kind of like a museum, to be honest. You guys will have access to over 10,000 stores inside Amazon Japan, Yahoo Auctions, Rakuten, Mercari, and more. You'll also be able to purchase goods straight from the Takeratomi Mall or other online storefront by adding the items to the shopping cart through the URL. You know Beyblade X is in the spotlight right now, but you can also find Beyblade Burst products as well as Metal Fight stuff too. So Zen Market is your go-to place if you're looking for anything Beyblade. On top of that, save some money by signing up with your Zen Market account with our link in the description. We now have an increased sign-up bonus and you'll get 1,000 Zen points that you could use towards your Zen Market shipping. With that being said, if you guys are looking for anything from Japan, check out our friends over at Zen Market. Alrighty, so UX11, Impact Drake, let's dig in. So it's interesting because I feel like Takeratomi likes including really good products or good parts towards the end of the year, but this is after Christmas, so timing wise is a little bit awkward, but you know, I guess Takeratomi just wants to end the year with a bang. This is a right spinning Beyblade, and if you guys look at the back of the box, Chrome just looks so different now in Season 2 with those black eyes. We talked about this in BBG Talks, and yeah, it just feels like his whole aura is different now. Very exciting release either way because we are getting attack rubber with those red rubber bits on the top of the Bey, also on the blades themselves. This whole thing just screams Judgement Joker because we're getting the offensive rubber. It is right spinning, so the design itself is not meant to be spin stealing at all, but you know what? We like a good attacker, and here we have it, a good attacker with rubber. Also, this is a starter, so it does come with a launcher, and this is not any regular launcher. It does come with, look at this, a gunmetal string launcher. So it's very satisfying unboxing because you get like a lot of good parts and also the string launcher. We'll talk a bit more about the parts later on, but yeah, first impressions, looking very nice with the red design. You can tell right away that it's meant to do some good work with the red blades. And then if you guys are interested in knowing about the skill up guide, it does come with this release as well, and it advertises some recommended combos and also the teaser of the next month's release. It's going to be on January 25th. So the string launcher is a right spinning string launcher, which means that Cobalt Dragoon is still the only left spinning Bey so far that comes with the launcher. Very interesting. Like, I feel like they could have totally made this a left spinning Bey and made it more like a Fafnir Bey, but I guess they went the offensive rubber design. But anyways, Cobalt Drake's looking pretty cool, and it's also got some weight to it. Like, you can tell without even weighing it. It's compared to other Beys, I think this thing's gonna hit really hard. So looking at the parts themselves, starting with the blade, it's very impressive actually, because when you look at the way that they designed the Bey, it's almost like very square-like. So it's got the 4 metal blades design, and then behind the metal blades there's those rubber. And the rubber is very similar, like we said with Judgement Joker back in the Beyblade Burst days. It's a hard rubber. If you pinch at it, or if you just like use your nail to like push against it, it does go in a little bit. So there's definitely going to be a bit more wear and tear compared to other Burst Beys or other Beyblade X Beys. It's definitely going to be fun in the stadium when you're battling. It's going to hit really hard. The recoil I can already predict is going to be pretty insane. And of course, because it does wear and tear a bit more than other Beys, there's a chance if you want to use this competitively or if you just don't want to break it or damage it at all, you might have to invest in a couple of these. I personally also really like the air duct design on Impact Drake. Just looks really cool. Very similar to Aero Pegasus actually, because they also got that air ducts on the blades. The design is a bit more hollow, so with every hit, it's probably not as weighted, but it does look cool. So thankfully, I did pack my trusty scale, and so I'm going to show you how heavy the blade is, and maybe also the whole Bey itself. So the blade itself weighs 39.16 grams. And then if you put everything together, we're getting about 47.2. So it's actually very impressive because this is one of the heaviest Bey out there now. Attack type's already so impressive in Beyblade X, so having Impact Drake hit almost 40 grams, like 39 grams is pretty insane. So I can't wait to pair this up with other combos to see how it does, but man, that 960, the Ratchet, and the LR bit, those two pairs are actually a pretty good pairing. But yeah, let's take a look. 960 is a super useful part right now in Beyblade X. It's super impressive because of how circular it is, and mainly everybody is really trying to use the lowest height possible, so 60 height is a very useful, common Ratchet right now. And even though the 9 impact points sounds like a lot, when you take a look at the actual part itself, it's actually very circular. But yeah, another easy way to get a 960 Ratchet through this starter. And the color actually looks sick, like the blue and black. It's gonna look so good with other combos. Alright, now let's talk about the bit, another good part of this product. So low rush. This is based off of the rush bit, which we first got from Drawn Dagger. And it's a bit, I feel like, controversial just because it's a little bit weaker, I feel like, in the sense where it could break, because it did break on us. The platform is a bit thin, but it is a really good bit. So at least now you can get this product very easily. This low rush is 1mm lower than the regular rush bit, so if you want an even lower combo, then maybe this part is for you. It's got the 10 teeth design, so the 10 blade gear design is supposed to reduce the speed of your extreme dashes, but also encourages more of those extreme dashes. So that helps with the stamina retention that a lot of people are looking for in their combo. Here's a quick look at our Cobalt Dragoon compared to our newest Impact Drake. One is a BX base, so you can tell by the clear cover on the avatar, and then Impact Drake is a UX base, so it doesn't have that. It's also got the pretty cool rubber launcher prongs too, so that's the first for Beyblade X. Alrighty, so let's end it here with the unboxing of Impact Drake. I'm gonna go catch my plane. I hope to be able to battle this Bey very soon. Too bad I didn't pack my stadium, that's a shame. But anyways, next time you learn, you live and learn. Also, let us know in the comment section below if there's any videos you guys want us to make in Japan, or if there's some battles you want with Impact Drake. Alright, thanks for watching guys, Happy New Year, and as always, geeks out!